What's the word, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Today is a different format. We have a tier list that Yousuf cooked up. I haven't seen the tier list, so it's gonna be a shock to me. But we're gonna be doing
I'm
all the
rubbing
playoff
my
teams.
hands.
I'll,
I'm
I'll,
rubbing
I'll,
my
I'll, let-
hands
I'll
out
let
of
Yousuf take
excitement.
over.
I'm rubbing my hands out of excitement for this one, boy, because today we have a tier list of all of our postseason teams. So that includes every team that is in postseason contention right now because I'm a little bit excited. Playoffs are coming out around the corner. I thought it'd be fun to rank them on these different tiers. So let's go through them one by one. Obviously, at the top, we're going to put who our consensus champion is. So we're both going to put in our inputs. I'm going to decide who we think the best case scenario is for the champion. Then we're going to go with contenders, people who we think have a chance, but aren't really our champion. Got our dark horses, some people that might cause an upset, some people that might, shock the world, like the Miami Heat did last year. And we got just happy to be here. Maybe their first time in the postseason. Maybe they're just happy to be there, And then the last tier, how are you in the postseason? For the Brooklyn Nets. That's where it is. And yeah, so we've got all these teams. Ignore the Utah Jazz. There's a row underneath of all the bummy teams, including my Toronto Raptors. So yeah, without further ado, are you ready, Nanji?
Yes, we are. I am.
The first team, the Milwaukee Bucks.
I think.
Are we putting? So I think the main deciding factor is between champion and contenders.
No, I would say like they're happy to be there. No,
Really?
I'm playing with you guys. I think it's between champion contenders. Okay. So for champion, are we only putting one team, or can we have multiple?
We are putting one team at champion, so we're leaving that tier for one team. So we can move it around afterwards. I think we go contenders. I don't have them.
Yeah, I say contenders.
Next up, the New York Knicks. Now, dark horses.
You're gonna call me crazy.
Here's my thing, right? Contenders is above dark horses on this, but dark horses could mean potential to be a champion. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
Some dark horses could be above contenders in my eyes.
But see, that's the thing, is that if the Knicks made the finals, in a way, I'm not shocked because their team has been crazy good. So I think they're right under contenders. I think they're right under contenders. So it's tough. Let's put them in dark horse, and then we'll move it adjust.
Right. If we genuinely think they're like, because I think they're still a dark horse. If they make it to like the finals, then we're all shocked. Are we not?
Exactly.
The Houston Rockets are on a tear right now. I believe 11 in a row, right, or 10 in a row. Just beat the number one seeded Oklahoma City Thunder.
No, we're not counting that. That's a Mickey Mouse win. No, that's a Mickey Mouse win.
How?
No Shea, no Chet.
Okay, but still, Jalen Williams is
he was crazy. That game was actually sick.
Giddy had 30. He's back. He's been popping off.
He doubled 15.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, he's going crazy, bro. He's going crazy. He's beating the allegations. The Houston Rockets, where are we at?
They're not making the postseason.
Your input, bro. They are not making the postseason. So if they made the postseason, I guess you could say, how are you in the postseason? Because how are you in the postseason is like I want to change the tier list to how are you in the playoffs? Okay, because this like includes a lot of like what's it called? A lot of like teams that I would be shocked if they're in the playoffs. Maybe not so much the postseason. So we're gonna go playoffs instead. New Orleans Pelicans. This is a fun
dark horse. I think they're a dark horse.
Are you thinking they're a dark horse? I think they're just happy to be there. I think they won't. They have no chance. Part of me, yes, they're happy to be there, but also it's like, are you though? Like, yes, you made the playoffs, but you have Zion, who's in his like fifth year. They're just
I would say.
To be there. This is going to be their first time making it to the playoffs in forever. Since Anthony Davis days without the playing team, you know what I mean?
True. No, that's fair. I
think you throw them in just happy to be there.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think
they're not a dark horse though.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah, just happy to be there.
Next up, the Los Angeles Lakers. So, this is your boy, LeBron James.
Oh, sorry, my king.
Yeah, he has the jersey on here now. Is he gonna bat you? Betray him.
Real quick, this is this jersey's from when I had that ball tournament and I won MVP. Like
True.
my king, bro.
You're not wrong. Where the hell do you have these damn Lakers, bro? They're the most competitive team ever.
I don't know, bro. In between dark horse or contender.
Brother, get the hell out, bro. Get the hell out. They are not contenders, man.
I'm telling you. I am telling you they are contenders. I am telling you they are contenders. I'm telling you.
You are putting the New York Knicks in dark horse. Like, oh, maybe we'll move them up to contenders. But then the Lakers, oh yeah, we're putting contenders.
You have a guy named LeBron James. You have a guy that was
better season.
That's great. They beat the Bucks, who's actually in our contenders 2 games without LeBron.
Okay, so the Sacramento Kings will beat the friggin' Bucks one day and lose to the Pistons the next. It's the regular season.
So where do you have the Lakers? Where do you have the Lakers?
Dark horse. That's the perfect team for dark horse. Because you have LeBron James. That's their only reason. They're not beating like teams like Denver, bro. They're not. They have a chance against. They're only dark horse because maybe if they go against a young team like the Thunder, they're what's it called? They could beat them.
But see, the thing is, if they're versing the Nuggets, I feel like if
you are not taking the Lakers,
hear me
bro.
out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. If the Lakers beat a team, people are not going to be shocked.
Yeah. No,
that's my whole thing.
I think they are, bro.
Okay, fine.
I'll be shocked.
I'll put it in dark horse. I'll agree with you on this. I'll agree on dark horse with you.
Listen, bro. If they beat a team like the Thunder or the freaking Timberwolves, who have like no experience, I won't be shocked. If they beat the Denver Nuggets, I'll be shocked. That's the perfect dark horse.
Fine. I agree with you. I'll take you on that.
The Bulls, the Chicago Bulls.
How are you in the playoffs?
We're quietly, having a mid-season.
How are you in the playoffs?
How are you in the playoffs? They make it somehow. I will be absolutely shocked because the 8th seed is still going to be actually a pretty good team in the East. I said it before, that 9-10 matchup is going to be the worst basketball game I've ever watched. It's going to be Chicago versus either Brooklyn or Atlanta, and it's not going to be pretty basketball.
Okay,
the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I want to say just happy to be here.
I literally, bro. I 100% agree. I am not sold on them at all. I don't want to call them contenders.
I don't think they are. I don't think they are.
I don't think they're dark horses to even compete. They have a good chance of being first rounded.
100%.
And Cat, we don't know about him. I think you throw him just happy to be there, man. I think you throw him there. I don't know if there's any objection. I know Timberwolves fans are probably gonna get really mad, and Naz Reid isn't playing good, replacing Cat's production. Don't know, man. We might move that one later. I'm still not sold.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we don't choose a champion yet. We choose a champion at the end. So put the Nuggets in contenders.
Sure. Okay.
Right. I mean, there doesn't have to be an explanation.
Yeah,
there doesn't have an explanation. There is a Nuggets video dropping by us, so stay tuned.
Soon, hopefully. Thunder. How do you
dark horse.
Them?
I think dark horse.
Do you not want to show respect to the MVP? I feel that, except that 1 year Jokic made it to the playoffs as a 6th seed and won MVP, I think as long as you have the MVP, you're in the contenders.
My only thing with the OKC Thunder as to why they're not contenders is just the experience. And that's the only thing.
I mean, we don't, bro. Maybe Shea turned into some demon in the playoffs.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. I feel like if OKC beat a team, it's gonna be a shock. No one has them coming out. You know what I mean?
Look, I want to put them contenders.
Yeah, I know you do. I think it's dark horse. To be fair.
I will allow you, but I will give them room for improvement. Dallas Mavericks were on a very, very hot streak right now. I believe won 9 of the last 10. They're looking really good. Luka said he's the Robin to Kyrie, who is Batman. Don't know how much I agree with that, but where do we have them?
I think Dark horse. Because I don't think they're just happy to be there. You don't give up a first round pick for Gafford and a first round pick for PJ Washington to move on.
Do they have enough to shock a team?
I think they do. If you have a guy like Luka Doncic, right? Luka, you have Kyrie.
I don't know, man.
They've been good. Gafford's been really good, and I know you've been watching Gafford because he's on your fantasy team.
I do love Gafford. I do like the addition, and they're right now, like I believe this 6, 7. So they're fighting for play-in, man. There's a lot of these teams that are really good that are going to be in the play-in.
Yeah,
I'll agree with you. I'll go dark horse, but I'm not happy about it. Boston contenders for now, and then we'll decide if they can move up potentially. Philly has a perfect dark horse as well.
Yeah, they are dark horse.
But to play devil's advocate, they are just happy to be there. They can make it there without Joel.
But also with Joel Embiid being there, without being Joel Embiid,
he's gonna come back.
He will, but like they're also the 4th seed, so they're 100% making the playoffs. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's just like, okay, we're happy to be here.
Sure. Dark horse.
I wish there was one more tier
as well.
Yeah. I wish there was one more tier in between just happy to be there. Like, could we do something like...
These are a ton of dark horses.
Yeah. Can we do like a tier above, like something like competitive? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do a tier below for competitive.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
I want to move Dallas down then, if we have this new competitive tier.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think about that? You like that, right? Because I don't think they're dark horses, man. I don't know. I just feel like if you have, if you have someone like Luka who finally has another All-Star player alongside him. Hey man, we have to come to a consensus. It's up to you.
Fine. We'll keep Dallas for now. We'll keep Dallas in competitive now. Can you also just scroll the thing down a bit?
Yes.
Just so chance. Yeah.
We got.
I meant the other way. Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
The Miami Heat.
The Miami. What do we think? I think they're ultimately dark. Like, they suck, bro. They're so bad. They're actually
competitive.
So bad, bro.
They're competitive.
But they're not, bro. They're not. You either put them dark horses because of Jimmy Butler, or you put just happy to be.
Yeah. Put them in dark horse. You can't not put them in dark horse.
But I hate that so much because
you can't. I don't. No. Keep them competitive. I don't see them doing anything. I don't.
But they're not going to be competitive though. They're not going to be competitive. They're either making the finals or losing first round. There's no in between.
They're not. They're losing second round. How is this season going right
second round? You don't open up the standings, bro. They're not beating. I don't trust them at all. And if I do trust them to, if anything, to have any success, I'm saying they're going to make the finals, bro, again. Do we want to keep Miami there, or do we want to move that happy to be there? Because there's no in between.
You don't think they're competitive?
No, not at all. And if they are competitive, then I want to put them in the dark horses tier. Because I think if they even play any good basketball, they will make it.
But that's my whole thing. If they verse the Celtics, they would make it a competitive series, and that's my whole thing.
No, they won't.
They will. I'm telling you.
If they're gonna make, they will win the series, and then they're a dark horse. Okay, I don't think they're in between.
Well, we'll keep it there for now.
Put down on this one.
Hawks.
Dark horse. Hawks. Yeah.
How are you? How are you in the playoffs?
How are you in the playoffs? They no Trey. Even with Trey, they look terrible.
I think with Pacers, I want to put them in between just happy to be there and competitive. The only reason I'm leaning towards competitive is because you trade for Siakam. But I think
that's not enough. They have no defense.
Look, I think versus the Knicks, that's a series.
I disagree. No, that Knicks team pieces them apart.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. Yeah, I think just happy to be there.
For this year, they are just happy to be there. But in the future, man, this friggin' Pacers team, they could be someone. All right.
No, for sure.
Anyways, the Orlando Magic. We're
just happy to be there.
You didn't see what I did. Do you not see?
No. Oh, the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets.
Brother. Alright. What's it called? Brooklyn Nets suck, man. Let's be for real.
No, wait, no. Take the net. Yeah, they're not making the playoffs. They're not making the postseason.
No, but they're in competition, so I have to include them in this tier list.
They're 5.5 games back from the 10th seed.
They can technically still make it. Like, technically. Because Atlanta have no trade, so. I'm like, okay. They're not tanking.
Trace.
Utah's can technically still make it, but what's it called? They're tanking.
Yeah. The Clippers are contenders.
Yes, I agree. But they look terrible right now.
Yeah, they do. They're like 1-9.
I think you give them benefit of the doubt, but
yeah,
I will put them in.
Actually, you know what? Put them in dark horse.
I apologize, by the way. Really?
I don't know.
I like them in contenders, but
okay. Honestly, if you have someone like those top 3 guys, I'm just gonna come out and say a message right now.
I don't think it's a dark horse because I have them like at the start of the year. I had them as the champion. Like I thought.
I just want to say one thing. That I don't see them. They're not passing the second round.
Sure, but what's it called? A dark horse is like that's just your.
No, for sure.
A dark horse is someone who, if they make like a run, you'll be shocked. I think those 4 teams in dark horse, if they make a run, you'll be shocked.
Yeah. No, you're right. Okay. Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're such a weird team. You don't think they could? You don't think they could cause a scare?
I'm trying to see my other options I have. I'm looking at the standings right now. How many teams do we have? You know what? I think.
I'd put them competitive.
Yeah, I would put them competitive too. But see, I wouldn't be shocked if they make a run. You know, but I feel like that can go with any team. So it's like
they're not dark horses. So I think they'll be competitive because they won't be good enough to make a run.
Yeah.
But if they do make a run, I wouldn't be shocked. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna put them competitive.
Yeah. And Sacramento, I think they're just happy to be there.
Can I just say the most bipolar team in the entire association? Though? Like I used the example earlier on this video. They will beat the Milwaukee Bucks one day, beat the Denver Nuggets, and we're still winning. Literally, like they make 0 sense. But
I think they're just happy to be there.
Yeah,
I think this is the last year of like the playoff.
They're just happy to be there, you know. Yeah, exactly. And they need to make some type of move. We thought it would be Pascal Siakam, but they are going into this playoffs with the exact same team as last year.
My Golden State Warriors
going to sprout some controversy. I'm letting you know right now. This team freaking sucks.
You know what? Screw you. Watch some Warriors game. Shush, I told you. We talked about this. I live life in denial, okay?
I know you do.
I think the Warriors are a dark horse team.
What are we doing?
Walk off stage. I dare you. Walk off.
Bro, I'm staying on this stage, bro. They suck.
No.
They're really bad. And I think
when you have a guy in Steph Curry, you have a guy in Klay Thompson. Yes, he is not the same player, but with the 4 rings, as he likes to hold his fingers, 4 rings.
How is that 4 rings gonna help him play defense?
Bro,
they're going to play a team.
Klay Thompson's been turning up lately. I'm taking the Warriors over OKC.
You're tripping, bro. You're actually tripping. They're not beating OKC, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I want to put them just happy to be there. Because I think the way it's looking right now, they are not making the playoffs, bro. You realize they have to play. You realize they have to play the Lakers in the play-in, right?
I know.
If the season ended today, they would play the Lakers in the play-in. We have as a dark horse contender. Both of them can't make the playoffs, so we can't put both of them in dark horse.
So the Lakers are gonna turn up and they're gonna verse the Kings.
Stab your heart, bro. We're putting the Golden State Warriors in just happy to be there because if they somehow make the playoffs.
Put them in competitive.
They're not going to be competitive, bro.
You guys said the same thing against the Kings. What did my boy do?
Congratulations. You went to 7 against a team that hadn't made the playoffs in 25 million years.
Did he make it competitive? Answer the freaking question. Did he make it competitive? That's what I thought. 50 piece.
Have your friggin' Warriors in.
Thank you.
Phoenix Suns. I'm pissed. The list is done. For, bro. The list is screwed. Because we have that freaking bummy Warrior above like the Pelicans, bro. How we allowed this? The fans, I'm sorry, bro. I tried. I swear I tried. The Phoenix Suns, where do you have them?
Competitive or just happy to be there? But I don't think they're happy to be there. That's what I'm saying. I think they're competitive.
But they're
also low-key a dark horse.
But they're dark. Oh, they're dark horse are competitive. They're not just competitive either. I think as long as you have Kevin Durant, but like I didn't want to put Miami in dark horse. We have Jimmy Butler. You can put them competitive, but I'm not happy with it. Okay.
I would say Suns are dark horse.
I will gladly put them because as long as you have Kevin Durant. But then you make same thing for Steph Curry. But no, they suck.
The Warriors aren't the same as Suns.
Yeah. They suck.
My champion.
Who do you have? So right now we're between the Clippers, Celtics, Nuggets, or Bucks. And I think it goes down to between the Nuggets and Celtics. Or the Clippers. I want to put, but they've looked so bad recently. I don't feel good about that. I think that's safe bet. I'll tell you this right now. Right? I said this in the video. Celtics don't win this year. It's actually the most embarrassing thing ever. It's a choke job.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't lie. I don't think the Celtics are going to do it. I just don't think. I don't have faith in them. Maybe that's because my bias is talking. But I think, and honestly, I can see the Nuggets taking the Celtics down. We've seen the better teams collapse, like the Brooklyn Nets. And guess who beat? One second. Who beat the Brooklyn Nets? The Milwaukee Bucks. Who beat the Phoenix Suns in that NBA Finals when everyone had them? The Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a freak of nature. And if we're talking about someone in the playoffs, Giannis is that guy.
Taking Giannis. That's the one team I didn't mention between my final four. So you want to put Milwaukee at champion?
Am I confident? No. I just don't see the Nuggets repeating. And I'm putting my money against the Celtics because I'm a betting man. I'm a risk taker.
Yeah. Why do we go with? So
who do you have?
Right?
Who do you have?
Now the safe bet. All year I've been saying the Clippers, and this is their year, but they've looked so goddamn awful recently. And Kawhi Leonard is so down a little bit. It's still Kawhi Leonard at the end of the day. I think he will turn up. I'm not mad at your Bucks take, man. I'm not.
They figured it out with Doc Rivers. The defense is looking better.
But then again, you just mentioned him, Doc Rivers. Doesn't that Doc Rivers led team in the playoffs? We have to come to a decision. My bid was the Denver Nuggets. I think.
We can go Denver Nuggets.
Now, do we want to put them in order? Swap anyone around? Because I think I think Cleveland will be more competitive than both of them. Like Dallas will be more competitive than Philly because I think Joel's going to be injured.
The Warriors are going to be more competitive than Philly.
I want to move the Warriors down now just because you said that. Is that it? I believe I'm going to move the Timberwolves up one. Are you happy with this?
Yeah, I think so.
If I had to make one change, I would actually. Huh?
Is it the Warriors?
No, it's not even the Warriors. I would put OKC or New York.
Yeah.
Which one are you more happy with?
I think if that's the case,
I genuinely would not be shocked. I would not be shocked at all if New York made a finals. That's my point. And
but the thing is, we also have 3 East contenders. I don't know. I just feel like.
No, but that's not how we're doing it. We're not splitting it up like that. We're just contenders. I think the New York Knicks. I wouldn't be shocked if they beat the Celtics in a series. Would you? I don't know. I don't know if I'm tripping. If I'm just really high.
Oh no, you're right.
So we move them up.
Yeah, let's move them up.
Yeah, New York basketball.
New York basketball.
OG Anunoby, he's coming back. Hopefully he figures that out. And with that being said, I think we're set. We can shift them around a little bit, but like Sacramento over like Orlando and Indiana. Maybe move like Atlanta.
Yeah, those bottom teams. Those bottom teams are not bad.
Realize, like we can make it like this, bro. Like realistically, this could be
the Lakers aren't contenders.
They're not contenders, man. They're the perfect dark horse team.
No, they are. You're right.
They're literally the perfect dark horse team.
You're right.
I'm happy with that.
I think it's a solid list. It definitely hurts to see my team right in the middle there.
I know, but you should be happy because I wanted them low. Anyways, with that being said, guys,
let us know about your list. Let us know about the list.
Yeah, let us know what you would change.
What would you
change?
Give
us some suggestions on what other tier lists you'd like to see in the future. It's our first ever tier list. I want to do more of these because they're really fun. And
Yo, I can't lie. I want to do something like a highlights tier list. Like after the playoffs are wrapped up.
Hey man, let us know if you guys want to see it. We'll make it happen.
Let us know. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.